As I've mentioned before, someone once figured out that if we were to divide all of the money in the world equally between every person alive, each man, woman, and child on Earth would end up with over $1 million. There's really an immense amount of money out there ready to be had by any of us, which may lead us to ask, how do I get my share? And of course, we might also wonder, why have I been settling for less? Why indeed? For centuries, there have been accounts of people who have transcended all sorts of poverty and hardship to become some of the richest and most influential people in the world. Now, these were extraordinary people, but not because they were born a special breed apart from anyone else. We all start out with the potential to shine in this way. No, these people were extraordinary because they decided to be, and you could make that decision just as easily. The strange thing is that instead of following the precedent of these fine examples of wealthy self-determination, most people either settle for much less than they could have or try to take some sort of shortcut to the wealth and experience they desire. But the fact is, it's very rare that anybody gets something for nothing. As we've discussed, wealth comes from a process of effort and discipline and personal transformation. Even though there are many get-rich-quick schemes out there, most of them don't work for the following reason. They attempt to circumvent the only logical and guaranteed way of becoming wealthy. You see, there's a system that will create as much wealth as you could ever want if you have the discipline to follow it. If you wondered how you were going to reach the goals of financial protection, financial independence, and financial freedom, rest assured that this plan will get you to these or any goals you ever set. And the best part is, the plan I'm about to tell you about is so simple that anyone in the world can follow it. It's so simple that you may wonder why I call it a secret, but in fact, few people seem to discover it on their own, even though it's right in front of them every day. And for all its simplicity, this is the most powerful plan on earth for becoming wealthy. It's the basis for every great fortune ever made, not inherited, but earned. And this plan has always been available to anyone who looks for it. All you need to make it work for you is an income of any size and the discipline to see it through. So what is this plan? It's more of a universal law than a plan, really. And like many universal laws, it's best expressed in the form of an equation. So the secret for this session is what I call the wealth equation. And by putting the power of this equation to work for you in your life, using it to reach your financial goals, making it the foundation of your mindset of wealth, you're making the promise to yourself that you'll become as wealthy as you want to be.